The Griffs meet at senior Tori Greco's house for a team meal after returning from a long trip to Connecticut, where the Griffs defeated Fairfield to stay atop the conference standings.
Freshman class this year is huge. They've really developed and helped us push the programs to new heights. They've helped us not only on the field, but off the field as well.
Well, coming in, I was really excited to be part of this program. They're like an up-and-coming program that's like every year has been elevating their game, and I just wanted to be a part of that.
Our freshman class was very highly touted and talented coming in. However, they still had the adjustment to the speed of the Division I game.
When freshmen come in, they have a lot of tendencies from high school where they could get away with things that you can't get away with in college. So we really had to break them of those bad habits, and I think they've come a long way since the fall.
You look at Eric Evans, Nicole Nelson, Lauren Smolinski, they've all pretty well started almost every game.
From the fall ball and the beginning of the season, we have developed our game quite a bit. It's like a different experience from high school. It's a lot of fast pace, and I think we've come in and we're composed and ready to play.
They're dedicating so much of their time and their efforts to becoming the best lacrosse players they can be, and it's really advancing our program.
It's not long before the Griffs get back to work in preparation for a tough last stretch of games, including senior night against rival Niagara University.
I really think it just takes hard work and dedication. All the little things will fall into place, but if we work hard and we're dedicated and we stick together as a team, I think it'll all fall into place.
Kayla is a fantastic goalie. She works hard on her game, works hard on her clearing and making saves, but more importantly is develop into a leader of our defense, really communicating our slides, really talking and taking our younger defenders under her wing and making sure that they understand our defensive philosophies.
She just always has this ability to anticipate shots, and even if they're right on top of the crease at the doorstep, she has the ability to stop those shots, which is amazing.
One of my colleagues in the MAC conference this year really had two phrases. It was like, Eric Evans is the real deal, and Coach, you really found your replacement for Megan Oosting.
I think it just shows that I've been playing to like my expectations this year, but I wouldn't be able to like get those like awards without my teammates. They create space for me, and they make great plays and passes. Like TQ gives good feeds into the middle, same as Taylor Giglio.
Erica uses her attribute of speed to the top of her game, and when she figured that out, that she can play at a high level of speed, there's not a defense that can handle her that has shown that this year. All right, Niagara. Okay, Niagara. Okay, we went over the scout today. Okay, they could be a dangerous team for us. All right, we know that they're going to have a decent crowd here. Okay, because it's a nice night and it's our rival. Okay, but they work hard. Okay, and when they work hard, we got to make sure that we have our skill level and we rise to the occasion. All right, we have to play with a lot of energy. Okay, a lot of energy. It's a great night out there. Okay, there will be a lot of fans out there. Okay, and take it to them. It's actually a great night to play lacrosse. Coach, what do you got?
No, it's a special night for the seniors, and it's fun, and you guys get to be honored before the game, but once that whistle blows, you got to be ready to play, right? You can't let all the emotions get ahead of us and all that kind of stuff. And I talked earlier about how Niagara, like Cheater said, is a hardworking team, but if you put them under pressure, they're going to bobble the ball, they're going to drop the ball, and we need to take advantage of their mistakes.
I think Coach Bjork has been phenomenal for our program this year. With Lindsay leaving after the fall semester started to join the University of Virginia's staff, which is quite a remarkable accomplishment for one of our assistant coaches to move to an elite program. I made the difficult decision not to hire a second assistant and really leaning on Rachel with an increased workload, and Rachel has excelled in all areas.
She spends so much time and dedication to this program that's really taken us to new heights, whether it's like figuring out room assignments or where we're going to eat on spring break or putting together an amazing scout. She's done an amazing job.
She does a great job at trying to explain like what we need to do better, and offensively that's where she's kind of focuses on.
Any task that's on hand that she knew had to be done before I even asked, it's already completed. Using her experiences that she gained the first season, and applying it into the second season, and taking more of a leadership role with my athletes. And then that really showed with the birth of my first child that I missed my first home game. Rachel took over the program and did not miss a beat. We kept on moving the program forward. We got our first conference win with me not even in the facility, which is outstanding and a great accomplishment and really satisfaction for me as a head coach, knowing that I have someone that I can trust underneath me to lead our program when I'm not around.
She's a great assistant coach, and it's going to be hard with her not here next year.
The Griffs take the field to warm up for their last regular season home game against Niagara.
Guys, I think that it's really important to just feel the energy that's going on. Clearly we're all excited, we're amped up. This is a team that we know we can crush. So let's just go out there today, take care of business, play as a group, play together, play as family. Let's go. Do it for
Woo!
Let's go!
Griffs on 3, 1, 2, 3!
Griffs!
The seniors are going to leave behind to the younger players on the team everything that they learned from the seniors that they had when they were underclassmen.
As a senior class, we just really hope that they get the work ethic and the dedication and realize what it takes to win a MAC championship, and hopefully they pass that on to the future years and they keep advancing the program.
During games they are composed, and they just show us as like a freshman class like that's how we need to be to help elevate this program, and they're a key part of why we've been doing so well this year.
This year's seniors will graduate as one of the most successful classes in school history. The 6 senior athletes have totaled 45 victories during the past 4 seasons, and the group was also instrumental in leading the Griffs to the program's 4th straight MAC championship during the 2014 season.
As Coach Teeter always says, a hot start is important to dominating the game, and the Griffs did just that. Before the lights turned on, the Griffs scored 8 straight goals out of the gate.
Push! Push! Keep going, Keith! Keep going! Push! One more. Ah, Keith, stay! Good job!
Canisius 16, Niagara 8.
All right, nice game, Niagara. Thank you, officials. Thank you, fans. Way to go, Griffs on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nice game, Niagara! Thank you, officials! Thank you, fans! Way to go, Griffs!
Seniors are congratulated by family and friends after the game. This won't be the last time the Griffs step off the Dembski Sports Complex turf.
All in all, pretty good job. Okay, when you play 60 minutes and the ball's on the ground, okay, the one thing I really liked, we competed for every ground ball. Okay, we didn't maybe get the first ones, but that, okay, it was an effort for 60 minutes. Okay, now we got to rest up, okay, and it comes down to the last regular season game for us to reach our goal to host. Okay, and that's what it comes down to. So tomorrow we got practice. Okay, we practice Friday, and then we head to New Jersey to see a good Monmouth team.
We wanted you to stay there because when you kicked it over here and she kicked it down to TQ, you would have had a wide
As Coach
open
Bierk
game.
steps to the whiteboard, the girls think she is making a post-game critique, when really, Coach Teeter is about to give a surprise introduction of his newborn daughter Olivia to the team for the very first time.
Girl's gonna slide. You're gonna be wide open for that girl inside. Just if the chance ever comes again. Oh my God! It was a trick.
Ladies, I want to introduce you to Olivia. She came to cheer you on.
I'm crying. I'm crying. She's like, oh my God, I'm actually crying. She's like, geez, shut the hell up. She's like, what behind the scene? Who's swearing about her? I'm crying.
Oh, hey. We're talking about you. We're talking about you.
I don't normally think babies are cute, but she's pretty cute.
Thanks, TQ. Scully agrees even too?
I agree too.
All right. Well, that could be a story I'll let you So you guys can shower up and hurry up to the tailgate. She will make an appearance at the tailgate, so you guys can have turns holding her there, all right?
Teeter as a head coach is huge. He really knows the rules and the logistics of the game, which really makes our job easier.
He pushes us every day to get better, and overall, he makes us better players.
Teeter's great. Like, I've learned a lot from him the past 2 years, and although we don't always agree on things, he's always willing to be challenged by me.
He wants to win those MAC championships, and he puts everything that he can onto this team so that can happen.
I think our season, there's a lot to be thankful for. But as my girls would tell you as well, from the direction of myself and Rachel, is that we're not done yet. Okay, we have other goals that have been set since day one of the fall season, and we're getting towards the opportunity to have an opportunity to reach those goals. And once we get to that opportunity, I think that is going to raise our program to a new level if we can accomplish those goals.
It's been a great experience so far, and I really like this team. They're a lot of fun, and overall, like, the seniors, the juniors, the sophomores, even my freshman class have made me a better player, and I'm hoping that I can help them be better players as well, because we push each other so much, and that's why we have been so successful so far.
Ben, you good? Good enough? All right.
Thank you, Ben. Thanks, Ben.
And I mean, like, once we knew that we were in first place, Coach Teeter really wanted us to just bring it home.
I think this year Coach Teeter's been really proud of our team's athleticism.
I think Coach Teeter's done a great job this year, just putting a lot of extra effort in the scouts.
Coach Teeter was definitely really frustrated with us at the beginning of the season, but we definitely turned it around for him.
I learned early on that if you can't pass catch the ball, then you can't play.
Coach Teeter was definitely really it's hard to say it wrong.